morning, Dev. How are you?
Yes, I'm absolutely doing good in Ahmedabad, facing the heat. How are you, Ravi?
I am also fine. Also fine. Let me introduce you first, Dev.
Yeah,
Dev is
yeah.
doing an MBA from Adani Institute of Infrastructure Management, Ahmedabad, in particular finance team. Am I right, Dev?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Right.
So today let me talk about on great topic that is it really important to have a work experience before entering any professional course? Okay. So what is your view? First, tell me what is your view?
So, the world we are living in is VUCA world: volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. Right? Everything is changing day after day. Everything is changing minute by minute. Right? So, it is very much important to be a person who needs first-hand experience. Right?
Okay.
So this thing is only for those person who are very eager to form their career in a very great way, right? This is not the video for the person who wants to just mess up the work or anything like that. So yeah, it's really important to have some sort of work experience in the field where you are, uh, uh, you know, craving the path of your career, right? So.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask you first question, which I have prepared for. That is it necessary to do any professional course? Because there are many individuals who are thinking that we should not do any professional course before entering any business. So according to you, is it really important to have a professional degree or before entering any business, like an MBA or CA or
So
whatever, whatever?
So it's a personal choice. I would not interrupt in that, but it's a personal choice, likely, right? So if anybody wants to do a professional course, they need to have the work experience. If anybody wants to enter the business, still, I would suggest get the get the work ex a little bit, or get the education, which will lead your business toward the right direction, right? So if you are starting a startup, right, and if it is not going in the way you are thinking that it will go, but if you have a certain education related to that field, your startup will move toward the things you are thinking that it should move into, right? So it's very much important. And if you talk about the work experience, right? I would share my example. When I was in graduation, I was working as an assistant, the director of a great tuition classes in our area. So I was responsible for three things, or more than three things together. I was responsible for finance, right, getting the fees and recording into the computer and analyzing the things, what sort of things we will need to do. Then I was responsible for marketing. How would we get the students from? And the third thing, I was responsible for customer relationship management. I was personally talking with the parents. I was personally assisting the parents. I was doing things with the students, right? So in that area, I got to know that what I need to do, what I will be doing, right? It was not relating to infrastructure, but I was at least at a social side of infrastructure, right? Education in all sort of things is social side of infrastructure. That will be forming the things, that will be forming the nation, right? So it gave me some, insights that yes, this things I need to do. You know very well that I was not good at accountancy and finance in our graduation time, but here I did the things, and I got to know that the things are very different from the real world, right? So
Okay.
I do
So
it, right? So
according to you, is it important that having work experience before entering to any professional course, right?
sort of
So
work experience, if everybody's work experience is like, if you are working full time, or if you are working part time, or if you are working as an intern, right? So in
okay,
internship, people don't have a work for you. You are staying for 2 3 months, and people don't have any sort of particular work for you because you don't know the work. You just need to get to know the process, how the organization is working, right? And if you are working full time, it's great. It's
Okay.
personal choice where you want to work, but get to know about the process. If you are comfortable with the process, be into it. If you are not comfortable with into the process, get some new things into your life, right? That will make you comfortable into your professional uh, courses.
So if you are saying that is it important? So if any individual have work experience in their life and after work experience is entering any professional course, it doesn't matter if it is MBA or CA, whatever. So how it affects if that particular individual have a work experience, how it affects to their professional degree or professional course? How it affects?
First, the thing is when you enter into the professional courses, there will be the things which are not related to freshers. If you know think HR systems. Have you heard about the HR systems? We have never
Yes, yes,
studied, but
yes,
HR sort of things we have heard. These are HRs. These are the things HRs do, but you don't know the HR systems. The HRs they are using Python. Python. Have you heard about Python?
no, no,
They are
I
doing all
don't
sort
know
of
it.
things,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So the HR systems are very different from the HR theories. You have
okay,
heard about the Maslow's theory, hierarchy theory, and
yes,
this
yes, yes,
motivation theory. But these are on all the pages. These are on the based on assumption. As I have said earlier, that the world is running on VUCA, right?
yes,
Volatile,
yes,
uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So the things are changed into organization every day.
yes,
So
yes,
if you have a bit of work experience, you can participate well into your classrooms. You can participate in any sort of activities that happens all around, right? So it's very much important to have a sort of work experience or a little knowledge about the processes that goes on, right?
okay, okay. So now it's a time for share your journey that yeah, you have said that you have little bit work experience, but and now you are entered in a Adani Institute. Okay, but now share your
Yeah.
journey, how you feel, and if you have had a work experience, so how it affected your life. So please share your journey.
So, as I said earlier, that I have worked as an assistant, but it was at a micro level. It was not doing the big things. Right
Okay,
now, I
okay,
am doing MBA at Adani Institute of Infrastructure Management, and I'm pursuing my internship at Adani Business Excellence, which is mainly controlling the finance side of the organization. Right, all the finance happens there. So, what is the thing? If I had work experience, the finance thing is a very complex thing. Uh, the place where I am working, there are more than 1,400 chartered accountants.
oh,
1,400 chartered accountants, company secretariats, ICWAs, MBA with finance. So these are the pool of intelligence, right? I am a small fish into it. I
oh,
don't have any knowledge about this treasury. Right now, I'm into treasury and risk management part, right? So I have worked as an accountant in the organization, but I have not done this sort of thing, treasury sort of thing. So I'm getting to know about the process. I'm being exposed to the instruments that they are using, right? So if I had work experience, if I had work experience, so organization will not have to put a lot of efforts on me. They know that I know these things. So, and the second thing, I would have done greater job, what I'm
okay,
doing right now, with full efficiency. So the things are very simple. Get the hands-on work experience. Whatever you are getting, get it. Just thrive into it. Just deep dive. So this sort of things for me.
okay, okay. So according to you, it's important to have work experience at the end. Okay,
The work experience or any kind of
little
internship
bit work
or any
experience.
process, little bit work experience would do great.
Okay, okay.
the second thing I want to share, that
Yes.
if you do an internship, or if you work part-time job, working part-time job, so you get to know that what organizations need. Right now I'm working at Adani Business Excellence, doing an internship. So I got to know before few days that entire system is working on SAP. SAP is a
Okay.
program, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
You SAP is a program. I don't know anything about SAP, not a single ounce, right? So if you if you get to know about the processes, you would know earlier in the graduation that what you need to develop. So in the graduation time, you will develop that skill. So organization does not have to put lot of efforts on you.
Behind you.
Got the things? Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. But if you remember, in our college, SAP program was held, organized by our college, if you know.
But SAP
But we
was
were
that
not
time, it was a
participated.
FICO model. Yes, I
Yes,
did
yes.
not participate because it was a
We
bit
are, even I did not
expensive.
participate. Okay.
Bit
Mm.
expensive.
So, bhai, it was a great discussion and a great answering question with you. And thank you for giving your precious time to me for discussing discussing on this topic. Come at
Thank you
Surat.
for calling me on board. I will be coming Surat after 2 months. So
Okay, okay.
we'll meet.
Okay, sure, sure. Chalo, bye.